Are you getting the information you need about the safety of COVID-19 vaccines?
I've been very informed, and I've been safe through this whole thing because of our healthcare professionals. And I think being in New Brunswick, we have the right team in place, and we're certainly excelling more than other provinces. And I thank Jennifer Russell and Public Health Safety for their information.
I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff, so I'm not too big of a fan on it. I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff about it, bad side effects. So I'm not a big promoter of vaccines, I guess. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff about it. Perfect. So I'm probably not going to do it myself.
Yes, I think the government is really doing good in trying to educate the people on, the safety and the importance of the vaccine. I think they are really doing good, but there's still room for improvement in the sense that I would expect to hear more jingles. I would expect to hear more engagement from authorities, from people in health sector, and even not just the government alone, from the private sector. People could engage the public, the members of the public, to do more. So yes, I think we could still do more.
The information is out there. I mean, unless somebody's lying under a rock or something, then, but yeah.
I think the source of information is important. I think we need to really tune in to our public health officials for that official information. We can make judgments on things we hear through the media and otherwise, and I think it's just important that we follow our public health advisors and let them, they're the professionals, and they have first-hand knowledge, and I put my trust in them to inform me of what I need to do, what precautions I need to take, and whether certain vaccines are safe or not. We've never experienced this before, so it just evolves daily, and I do feel a comfort knowing that at least in New Brunswick, I think Dr. Russell has done a tremendous job in keeping everyone well informed. She's a trustworthy source, and I would go to the source, the Government of New Brunswick website, if I really wanted to know what the actual facts are.
To what's being put out there from we got our media and what I can find on the internet that's coming straight from the manufacturer. Yeah, I'd say that, yeah, I'm pretty well informed as to what's going on. Maybe not with each individual vaccine from each individual different companies, but yeah, I'd say for the most part, that I feel informed.
That's a hard one. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, you're hearing different things from different sources, so from what I've heard, I'm a bit wary on some, but we'll see what the next few months have to bring.
Sure I am. I'm not really concerned about it. They got lots of problems with the different types of, the people got blood clots and all that stuff, and this, it's just normal stuff. I got it and I don't have a problem with it. And I got to get another one in July, so I don't have a problem with that. But there are people that got lots of problems, and everybody, no matter what you do, they got complaints and problems.
From what I'm reading, it seems pretty safe, or at least some of them do.
Yes, I think so. I think we're getting as much information as we can get. It's an incomplete picture so far as there's just discovering it. But we're getting everything that nobody's hiding anything from us.
Well, I find all the fuss about the AstraZeneca blood clots really annoying, because take the women's birth control pill, for example. Blood clots have always been a much greater risk for the women's birth control pill than they have been for the AstraZeneca. So far, I think we have 3 possible blood clots in Canada, all of which are being treated, versus how many people in Canada have died of COVID? 24,000, is it? The number keeps changing, I'm not sure. And so every time there's a new blood clot announced, it's like news, and they're just, it's not balanced against the number of deaths and the number of illnesses caused by COVID.
Yes, I am, yeah. I'm vaccinated. I was vaccinated Monday because I fall in between 55 and 64 of the AstraZeneca. So I had my vaccine this past Monday.
You're you're satisfied with the
100% satisfied.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm getting little tidbits, but I'd like to be more informed of the vaccines, how they were produced, and I'm by no means an anti-vaxxer, but I think I would like to know more about it.
I would say it's available. I would say, yeah. I would say there's plenty of information which suggests that the vaccines are safe. Obviously, there's some, things to be concerned about, but I think by and large it's more than safe, and I think a lot of what some people are saying about it is just hysteria and wackiness in terms of it not being safe.
Yeah, I think I've had availability of sufficient research, and there's been quite a few different channels for information from the scientists. So, yeah.
I believe we are, yeah. There's always news. There's always available news on good sources, reliable sources. Yeah, I think the vaccines are much less dangerous than the disease, so I think I'd rather take a chance. I've already had a vaccination. Yay!